And every act my mind and every act my mind. Oh baby, I believe you. Oh baby, I believe you. And every act my mind and every act my mind and every act my mind.
DJ Big Rip, we working, y'all watching.
And every act my mind.
Hey, it's Fat Core, bitch. Straight out of Deuce Deuce Beckley. You know my gang, EH. Educated hustlers. I'm in the mix with Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, and Professor on KTRI, The Ride. It's Manuscript in the Morning. I'm Fat Pimp. Y'all need to wake that ass up.
And every act
Shout outs to Big Rip, baby, you know what it is. Manuscript, the Plug Collective.
It's Manuscript in the Morning, and I'm D-Hawk. And I listen to hear the best new music from coast to coast, the Rhyme, Tri-Coastal Radio.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Non T. And when I want to hear the best new music from coast to coast, I tune in to Manuscript in the Morning.
It's Manuscript in the Morning with Big Rip. I'm Flex God, and I listen to hear the best new music from coast to coast. The Rhyme, Tri-Coastal Radio.
It's Manuscript in the Morning. I'm DJ Pre-K, and I listen to hear the best new music from coast to coast. The Rhyme, Tri-Coastal Radio.
Still on the rise. Come and see the world through my eyes.
I just feel so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. I spin the block, hit the spot. I got what I got in Funky Town. I just feel so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. Spin the block, hit the spot. I got what I got in Funky Town. Yeah, cruising on a cool Funky Town night without a hater in sight. I just got paid and I'm high, and I know players get yours in my game tight. Sweetie asked me for a ride. I Guess she made up her mind. And I'm low and I'm pretty. When girls see me, they get giggly and giddy. Ain't no crack, my freak. I don't fuck for free. But once you get it, I stick it. I'm your addiction, you stuck with me. Lavender and lilac. And tell me how fly I get. Flyer than the pilot. You should come and try this, baby. You should try this. It feels so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. Spin the block, get the spot. I got what I got funky town. It just feels so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. Spin the block, get the spot. I got what I got funky town. I'm the north side with a senorita, and you'll probably have to spend some ends for you to meet her. Azo Al push slabs like a bricky gay, weighing heavy like the rain on a summer day. And I'm pretty and I'm low to end. You don't want no smoke with me. The B, the R, the E, dash, the K, the A, Y. I stay so fly. Lavender and lilac. Tell me how far I get. I'm flyer than the pilots. And you should come and try this, baby. You should try. I just feel so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. I spin the block, get the spot. I got what I got in funky town. I just feel so good when I'm rolling through my city. Got a bad chick with me sitting pretty. Spin the block, get the spot. I got what I got in funky town. Tell me how far I get. You should try.
It's Manuscript in the Morning, and I'm D-Hawk, and I listen to hear the best new music from coast to coast, the Rhyme, Tri-Coastal Radio.
Coach, putting them in the game as first thing first. What's up, Flap?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know, stand out the way. You know how we do it, man.
Yeah, man. Flair Jordan, we about to drop it. You know what I'm saying? It's the brand new album, man. It's going down. Tri-Coastal Radio. I co-sign this. I'm the Dean, the Coach Professor. Huh?
First thing first, gotta know I'm OG, 10 toes to the dirt, yeah, the same old me. Hey, your pick on the shirt, playing with the home team. OT and no perks, gotta know I'm into league, know I'm handing out work, gotta treat you like a fiend. Call my partner Wide Earth, swear ass shoot plenty. I don't swag, I don't serve plenty sauce. Now I mean, stepping on them like a boss, 95 like a G. Head first like a shark in a deep blue sea. Stay flow stiff, no crease, no G. Addicted to the game, yeah, I probably OD. Big C's, big cream, need my pockets obese. I ain't never gonna change, graduated from the street. No, I'm real to the heart, yeah, I wear it on my sleeve. In real life, bro, this ain't no make believe. Coach put me in the game, so you know it's so deep. Gotta know I'm off the chain, no muzzle, no leash. In my bag going crazy, I don't get enough sleep. No limit to my grind, so I feel like Master P. Boy, my neck a masterpiece, drip come naturally. Got a problem at me, in the field FD. Young gingerbread man, boys can't catch me. Fly than a mannequin, boppers grovel at my feet. Thug life Taliban, gotta know ain't nothing sweet. Stay down till I'm up, oh God, that's how it be. Just got head up, I'm a motherfucking beast. No L's, I swear these boys can't compete. I'm like Jordan in the clutch from the motherfucking street. Better know I play for keeps, I'ma go to Monk Shape, shining like gold teeth. On speak, broken knee, know a lot of J Reed, so I'm always one deep. Want a meal, no meat, young crap flow creep. Me, you ain't the same, swear I'm in my own lane. I'ma do my thing, yeah, you know my steez, big step of DJ, yeah, I'm all in the game, headed to the Hall of Fame, out the trap Holly. Gotta know I'm player man, your new boo, my old man. Just like Drake, know my hotline bling. I ain't wanna say anything, but you tried to play with me, see? First thing first, gotta know I'm OG, 10 toes to the dirt, yeah, the same old me. Hey, your pick on the shirt, playing with the home team. OT and no perks, gotta know I'm into league, know I'm handing out work, gotta treat you like a fiend. Call my partner Wide Earth, swear ass shoot plenty. I don't swag, I don't serve plenty sauce. Now I mean, stepping on them like a boss, 95 like a G. First thing first, first thing first. Know I'm handing out work, stepping on them like a boss, 95 like a G. Stepping on them like a boss, 95 like a G. 95 like a G.
I'm asking you. I can't see.
Oh no, they don't. You need some more light. You read. Oh, that go 4-5. So 4-5. Let's say to turn your mic on. What you on 3?
What's happening?
Yes, sir. What's up, man? Good morning to him, goddamn me. I will just say who was heavy vision, but that nigga sitting right here with me and shit. We off in here, man, trying to get it together. I came down here.
We have Facebook, right?
Yep. The Manuscript and the Tri-Coast Radio page and the Manuscript page. 4-5, what's good, my nigga?
Same old shit, man.
Digging in your drawers and shit.
Nah, I had to work on my truck.
Understood. We were doing car work last week.
It wouldn't start, but I got it. It's all good.
Starter, alternator.
Yeah.
Both
Battery.
Battery. All that.
Yeah, I was at Quick Trip and shit.
Oh no, man. I hate damn. Shit. Nigga, and you know what? Your
I
shit
need
would stop at Quick Trip. Cause
yeah.
nigga, you should have a VIP card. Since you've been coming on Manuscript morning, nigga, you gonna keep you a goddamn me 44 ounce. And in summertime too, I know you gonna keep you one of them hoes, nigga.
Yeah.
Keep you a 44 ounce of some goddamn me beverage. Look, the nigga had to come with that shot and shit. Nigga, we ain't got no sponsorship, nigga.
Yeah, they need to sponsor us.
They need to, but we don't though. We don't have one. And you got a double cupped in it. I think you got some lean off in that motherfucker. You on double cupped it?
It's just easier to grip.
It's easy to grip.
Mm-hmm. What y'all been on today, man?
Shit, we just not fit to get it together, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just coming here so we can do what we supposed to do. It's the hump day, it's Water Roses Day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas should be out there happy that damn made it. You know what I'm saying? By the time you motherfuckers finish 5 hours a day, go to lunch, you niggas is halfway through your work week. You know what I'm saying? You halfway through the week fucking with that ugly bitch with them rusty feet you got. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, you halfway through the week of fucking with that broke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who can't fuck you good. You know what I'm saying? You're almost through the week, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can get with your homegirls this weekend. Y'all can drink y'all some Taylor Port. You know what I'm saying? And look at other niggas that you wish your sundress would have caught. At the club. Judge was telling me we're gonna get out and do some shit this weekend, couple of more days.
Shit, I guess.
What you guessing for now, nigga? You were so matter of fact 30 minutes ago.
The Paid Wade and Friends, man. Again, tour still going on, Dallas.
Shout out to Narcus, and then niggas is using Narcus format.
Backwood Bobby.
Bobby.
That nigga was going to Oklahoma though.
No, he stays in Oklahoma. So it would only be right to start it there.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where he stayed. You know, I think he may, because I remember when he first moved, I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? This nigga goddamn me got traction and he was to lead. You know what I'm saying? But he did exactly what you should do. Shout out to him and Tony Snow. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is goddamn me in Oklahoma, realizing that Oklahoma ain't gonna get it. And goddamn me putting on in Oklahoma and getting back here as well. Tony Snow had a big ass thing going. He had everybody going to Oklahoma for a minute.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, that was Goldie and Blue Loco then that was running up there going to whatever that shit was. But they had a lot of people that
had a lot of people.
Yeah, shit.
They had
Power Wall.
Power Wall, Slim Thug.
Yeah, Slim Thug too?
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Now like he
I think he had Devin.
Yeah, I think that is right. Now it look like he totally focusing on becoming the next. I don't even watch wrestling. I ain't watched wrestling since Junkyard Dog, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the managers is. He looking to be a wrestling manager and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him and shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and send him a deposit because tomorrow I'm gonna jump off that table, Judge sitting there, and break Rob C back across this light over here. You know what I'm saying? That nigga goddamn me gonna get rolled out of here on the stretcher. 4-5. I need to meet up with you today. I need about 5 moves from that Krav McGraw. You know what I'm saying? So I can use that. Tell me, can you virtual give me some hand moves right now? Because you know what I'm saying. Yeah. What's this right here? Rah. I'm gonna hit him with that, and then I already got this one. Good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do that one to the end though. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. I used that one back in high school.
Yeah. You grabbing balls.
Yeah. He be working.
That'll be your finishing move.
I was gonna start with it. But I
match be over in 30 seconds if you start with it.
Yeah, so I don't want to start with it. I want to embarrass the nigga a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Hip Hop Chef, what's going on with it, Miss Val?
Miss Val, what's good, baby? What you on Facebook?
Miss Val on Facebook. Miss Val, go over there on YouTube. I need you to subscribe and go watch their last video show. You know what I'm saying? Tri-Coastal dropping. We on some new shit. Need everybody to know about the heavy rotation. Matter of fact, why we ain't got it up there, Judge? That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Heavy rotation. That's the biggest thing. We got going. Why that shit ain't showing?
I'm trying to transition y'all to YouTube, so y'all try to subscribe to YouTube. Both Tri-Coastal Radio, The Rhyme, Kitty Pink Radio, War of the Roses will be on at noon. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to both channels.
And like we say, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, you know what I'm saying? You know what you tapped into, Tri-Coastal Radio. We 10 years in the game, you know what I'm saying? With no scuffs or bruises, you know what I'm saying? Giving you the best music that you can use this. Did that rhyme?
It worked for me.
It worked? Okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do it unless I do it with my peoples then. You know what I'm saying? And we glad that you is out in here with us. I feel like I should be a preacher, man. I should have stayed in college. You know what I'm saying? And I've been running behind them fast tail girls.
White ones.
I was.
White ones.
I was. And you know what I'm saying? When you live coming from a small country, well, y'all should know, nigga. Y'all goddamn it grew up in Kennedy a little bit. I'm sure goddamn me.
A lot of white ones. We was talking about you though.
Can't be mad because we had them softball thick, you know what I'm saying, pink toes. I wasn't grabbing them little old goddamn me, no tail having little pink toes. I was grabbing them softball thick ones.
Softball and volleyball players.
My daddy didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I brought Teresa Maurer off in there. That day my dad said, Rodney! I said, hold on, Teresa, I'll be right back. I walked from the back of the house back there in my room, walked up there in the front of my dad, and my dad looked at me dead in the eyes. He said, who is that? And I was like, oh, that's Teresa. That nigga said, huh? What's she doing over here? I was like, shit, I didn't want to say, nigga. I did shit. I worked on cutting it, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. And then I blew my knee out. I tore my knee up in 11th grade. And she was like my little old boo thing, my little girlfriend. I guess she was my girlfriend. She used to wear my starter jacket and shit. We used to kiss and shit. I tore my knee up. I was in the hospital, right? You know what I'm saying? I had some day surgery or some shit. My dad is sitting there with me. I'm getting ready to go to surgery and shit. Teresa come walking in the room. My dad is sitting bedside. She walk in. She said, "Hi, Mr. Rogers." Walk right past him. Lean over in the bed. Nigga give me a big old kiss on the lips, nigga. Nigga, I just looked right at I looked at my dad like this. My dad looked at me like. I was like, damn. Daddy don't like this bitch, you know what I'm saying? By that time, she been over the house plenty of time, but like, he just like, that. You still, he probably had seen it a bit. He like, yeah, you still got this shit going on? I remember the first time I left the house with her, and he said, "Where y'all going?" I said, "We going to a party." You know what I'm saying? And that was the time that niggas used to go to y'all used to go to them parties that nigga have out in the middle of a field somewhere and shit.
Hell yeah.
Daddy said, "Where you going?" I said, "I don't know. It's somewhere I'm going to, they say it's Farm to Market Road." They said, "Well," he said, "Boy, that's out." He said, "Boy, that's out in the field somewhere in the country." I didn't even know. You know, he said, I didn't know what the farm. That's my first time learning what a Farm to Market Road was.
Uh-huh.
And shit, we got out there. You drive in, you really on somebody's property and shit. You get out there and everybody out there got a bonfire. You drinking and you know what I'm saying. Everybody sitting out there just doing what you do. But Daddy like, "Boy, be careful." You know what I'm saying. You don't even know where you going. Out there with them white people. I like that. There's gonna be a bunch of people out there. I'm just going with her. But shout out to Teresa though, man. I lost contact with her. She had curly hair and she was from New Orleans, man. She came down to Texarkana and, you know what I'm saying, gave Texarkana some culture. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to fuck with an old simple nigga like me. I was just coming into my own. I ain't know one day I would be the dean, the coach, and the professor. You know what I'm saying? I was just house shoes.
You fucking with them devils, huh?
Why she gotta be a devil, my nigga? Well, I ain't never seen no horns on her. I ran my hands through her hair. She had thick curly hair, long
from
hair.
Louisiana. She was a devil.
Oh, you know what? First time we
Bobby Boucher mama said them bitches is devils.
And she nigga, I got scared. First time we went to New Orleans. We walking down, what's that? What street is that? Canal Street? Not Canal, but one of them off streets off Canal Street where it be popping in the French quarters and shit.
Uh-huh.
So we visiting all the little old shops and shit that's, you know what I'm saying, around them bars. And we were Shanika, and I got the motherfucking guy. I think I showed y'all that shit on Manuscript in the Morning one time. Shanika walking this motherfucking shop, nigga, and it must have been one of them shops. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Kitty them be goddamn me going in there getting their potions and shit from.
Getting they rat tails and goddamn rabbit's foots and shit.
So I walked in, nigga. I probably was in there probably about 2-3 minutes, and I started looking around, and I'm like, and it was a matter of fact, yeah, because the bitch come from upstairs. Like, man, shout out, man, that shit in New Orleans, bro. I like how that shit is constructed, like how they built that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them old. Man, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch, we walked in. I'm like, damn, you can just walk in this bitch. You can steal something out this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that nigga, you a fool if you steal up out that bitch. You probably get rooted before you cross the threshold leaving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because the bitch come from downstairs after we had been in there probably a good 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I get to walk there and I see her and she got the black fingernails and she just looked like you know what I'm saying, one of them type of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? One of them goth motherfuckers. There it is. That's what I was thinking it was. And then I walked around and started saying some shit that was unsettling to me that I had never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you like say the chicken foots and shit. Like only time I seen a chicken foot was in the grocery store. Bitch, what is a chicken foot in here for? It didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I left. Nigga stayed in there and bought some shit, and she probably that's probably why I'm still here. She probably done rooted me. The white bitch probably taught Shanika some shit.
There was a white lady in there?
I do believe, if I believe right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. But New Orleans was dope though. But you know what I'm saying? Like that, they definitely do got that vibe to them down there where they got them. And then nigga, I be watching a lot of crime shows. And when they be in New Orleans, that shit done came up more than once. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, motherfuckers believe in that shit.
Oh yeah.
I forget the movie that I used to like with the woman from what was the woman Dolores Claiborne? That ain't her name, but that's the movie she played in. Where she goddamn me the nigga that was a book writer, she kidnapped him. Well, she ain't kidnapped him. She held him hostage and broke his ankles and shit. Misery, yeah. It was a movie that she was in, and she was in New Orleans and shit, and she was the
yeah, nigga, the water boy.
I ain't talking about the movie.
I'm bullshit.
But there it goes. But there it lies again when she was on that type of shit again. But I forget the name of this movie. But this was a real. I ain't gonna say it was a real movie, but it was a serious movie where like shit. This chick, I think she was from Boston, and she went down to New Orleans and she started doing like hospice care.
Okay.
And she ended up at this big old plantation house with this couple. It was a woman and she's probably like in her 60s in her bed and her bedridden husband. You know what I'm saying? And like this nigga was goddamn me drawed up and shit, and they thought like say he was about to die, shit, whatever. But what had happened was it was spirits in his house from y'all remembering it now that I'm thinking about it. It was spirits in their house from two of the one of the butlers and the maid, which were black, you know what I'm saying, from back in the house back in the 1800s, you know what I'm saying, and they used to be the caretakers of the house, the main butler and the main maid, and the people back then, their daughter, they used to show them what they used to do at night, which was conjure up spirits and shit. And so after the white people had a big ass black tie party, they found that they like, man, where's little Caitlin? Where's Caitlin? And so all the drunk ass guests, they started looking for the girl, you know what I'm saying? And so they end up going up to the top of the house. Well, not it wasn't the top, but it was the what you call your shit when you live upstairs?
The attic.
The attic. They end up going to the attic where the black couple stayed. You know what I'm saying? And there they were, they and the motherfucker with the little white girl. They got a Star of David and all this shit and candle lights. And so shit, they hung they hung the two the butler and the maid. They hung them out like, bitch, what you doing with the little white girl up here teaching them this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? They were mad, you know what I'm saying? Got them white people, black, you know what I'm saying, black couple, they hung them shit. So they spirits stayed in the house and started fucking with folks. And so end up the white dude who I was talking about who was bedridden, this nigga seen the ghost and all this shit. And so now this nigga goddamn he's scared to death and can't move. He drawn out up. And so the little white girl that's come down there to help be hospice care, she figuring the shit out. Like, why is he like this? What's wrong? Why this nigga won't look in the mirrors and shit? He trying to tell her every time she unbathed him, brushed his hair back, want him to see himself. He talking about, no, bitch, don't show me no mirrors, bitch. Them people's in the mirrors. You know what I'm saying? It's a good one. I got to think of the name of shit and put it in there, man. Good movie. But, nigga, watching that movie showed me, like, man, these hoes do that shit down there for real. Because that's why I learned where you can get brick dust and put it across your door steps. Any entryway in and out of your house, you know what I'm saying? And then evil spirits and bullshit won't cross your threshold because evil spirits ain't supposed to like brick dust. I don't know.
I ain't know that one.
That's some shit in New Orleans, and it seemed like it might be the real one and shit. Goddamn 4-5. I was over on the screen. Goddamn, forget you off in here. Man, what's up on 4-5 morning? You know, what's going? We got some shit. Now, Max Reno, what's good? Wendy, what's up with it? Share this live. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for putting it off in there. My people's in here. Wendy Richardson in here. Richard Dunn. Is that how you spell your name? Y'all know Wendy?
I don't.
4-5, you know Wendy? That's one of your partners?
Mm-mm.
Shout out Tony Snow is out in here. Tony Snow, Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? I need to book you. You need to tell me what it is. I'm probably going to have to take a loan out, but that Discover card of mine, that bitch got some paper on it, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give me a little old loan, and I need you to come over here, man, so because I'm I'm gonna goddamn me jump off this table and off the top rope on Rob C tomorrow night. That nigga probably gonna need a wheelchair out this hole.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, Tony Snow. He says, I heard about salt. You put salt on your threshold.
Well, in this movie, they put brick dust.
Okay.
Because it was red. And I ain't saying shit. I put a little salt in mine too. You know what I'm saying? Salt may work too. Salt got to do something. I know salt to fuck up niggas. Salt will give you goddamn a high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Eat too much salt. Baby, then they got pickled drunk pickles. Nah, they pickles are already pickled. She got drunk pickles and shit. When she was cutting them up and shit, I was eating pickle slices and shit. And then my head started hurting, goddamn me. She like, yeah, nigga, them feeling full of salt. I'm like, oh, I don't know shit, 4-5. I don't know shit. I sit up here and call myself the dean of coaching professor.
And you don't know a motherfucking thing. Look at you.
You sure did jump off in that boat quick, my nigga. But yeah, I had no motherfucking idea that pickles was salty in the bitch. I ain't never been no pickling eating nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
I don't really
you eat pickles on your burger?
Sometimes.
And then they fall off and you pick it up and eat it, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't be like, but nigga, I got a mouthful of salty fries. You know what I'm saying?
So then in turn, you're not worried about the salt anyway.
Right, but I'm saying like the last time that I can remember, particularly like saying focusing in on a whole pickle, you know what I'm saying, with like maybe a football game, scrap of Nema's, you know what I'm saying, maybe nigga might get a, you know what I'm saying, you go up there and get a hot dog, I may get a pickle, but like nigga ain't just had no pickles since like middle school. We used to walk home and motherfuckers used to sell pickles and peppermints. You ever had one of them like that?
No.
Oh, that's why they had the candy, because it's sweet and savory. So I didn't even understand that till today, to right now.
No, but I heard about the pickle and the peppermint, but no, never.
But right now is why I realize why pickles and peppermints go good together, because it's sweet and savory. Duh.
I guess.
Duh. I mean, shit, I admit sometimes I'm a dumbass nigga. I tell myself that all the time. Tony Snow said he'll eat a jar full of them motherfuckers. And they tear your stomach up too, nigga. I was a shit. It wasn't loose, but them all make you shit.
It's a cucumber, man. It's a good vegetable. Maybe you needed a shit.
No, I shit all the time, fool. But I don't mind shitting because that's my only expel. You know what I'm saying? I got kidney failure, so.
Did you say sweet and savory, nigga?
Ain't that what? Ain't a peppermint sweet?
And the pickle would be sour
or salty, right?
Man, but the same thing. Yeah, it's sour, but it's not a sweet thing, so it's savory. You know what I'm saying? Sour is not a. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, because you always do right. Oh, and I want to say
you ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm behind this nigga. I'm not ahead of this nigga. And 4-5, I want to say something. When our last Wednesday when we was here and we were debating the shit about the housing and shit and the codes and all that shit. When you talk about commercial and shit, it is not appraisals and shit. It's codes. After I sat on the toilet and was watching the shit and I looked at it, I said, yeah, I thought I was wrong, but I'm not going to concede to you ever while we have this live thing going on up here. You know what I'm saying? And I will not act like I don't know in some situations, and because I've done it many times where I can reach out here and touch you on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? But like those times, and sometimes I will concede and be like, oh, hell yeah, and have an aha moment. But you know what I'm saying? All the time, I'm not going to do that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm just going to act like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm going to argue the shit like a lawyer would argue, try to get his goddamn client off a motherfucking death penalty case, nigga. So I was wrong. No, I tell you that at the bar later on after the goddamn courthouse closed. I was wrong. I was wrong in the motherfucker. That shit is not called what I said it was. But I won't tell you that day.
Yeah, well, you supposed to argue it. Shit.
And
It
then I
made
got,
some,
and then
it made other people think about it.
it made them tune in. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah. It made other people think about it.
Good point, and probably made some people go and look it up. Say which one of these niggas was right.
And then they try, and then I'm
Even
fine.
though they knew.
And then I'm fine being, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers goddamn me noticing later on that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I'm an ignorant motherfucker. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's why I surround myself, you know what I'm saying, with 4-5, Judge Too Heavy, you know what I'm saying, Max, you know what I'm saying, Judge, Kitty, I mean, you know what I'm saying, Kitty know a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying. It scares me, the information that she knows, but hey, we invited her over here, so what can I do now? You know what I'm saying? She's here now. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga is two niggas that's dumber than me. You know what I'm saying? On Tri-Coast. So that would be Rob C and Triple D Ice B. You know what I'm saying? Those niggas are like 8 games. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna catch up this season.
Rob go get your ass to Barbara.
Man, fuck Rob C. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Rob C.
Man,
That boy Freckle hair, he'll catch up in probably about 4 years.
If we stop.
Yeah.
If we stop, you know what I'm saying? Luckily for him, you know what I'm saying, he goddamn me is along for the ride, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna just necessarily fall too far behind if he stay fucking with us. Let me fix this screen. Why is this like this?
I know mine is trippy too. Shout out
Oh no, I'm talking about
the Triple D Ice B. Shout out Rob C, man. We in the
those
streets, man.
Those are our brothers. Say, niggas really.
Hey man, I wanted to tell y'all, man. Y'all got my algorithms fucked up.
Who is y'all?
Y'all, YouTube.
I don't be on your Googler.
Man, listen. That little dude from the I guess he in Memphis or whatever. With the rapper, man.
With the
little dude.
King.
Yeah. Man.
He's all in your video.
I kept getting it. Nah, I don't be watching that shit. All I kept getting was this clip of him getting his hair combed or some shit.
And he said, "Ow!"
Man, I'm looking at the rapper like.
I'm looking at why you gotta have your chains on all day at the house, fool?
But neither one is. Because that's the only place he can wear them.
That ain't the only place he can wear them.
Yeah, real live. Yeah, it is.
Oh, at the house. If he ain't
the real chain, the fake ones he can wear out in public.
Them the same chains I always see that nigga have, because to me, nigga, one of them chains that he got on finesse. Then they got them 3. Niggas will wear anything if it got down. Nigga, I mean, like, can we talk about that for a minute, fool? Niggas will put anything on their neck, fool, like, and be happy with it because it's, you know what I'm saying, got them bullshit diamonds and, you know what I'm saying, Cuban links on it. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Nipsey Hussle, nigga. My nigga Nipsey Hussle could have did all that. That nigga had 3 classic Cubans.
That nigga had 5.
Well, that nigga had, you know what I'm saying, goddamn me.
And he will rock them.
And he will rock
but
them.
Nipsey's first piece, the biggest piece he rocked and still rocked, was a Malcolm X piece.
I think I did see that maybe one time. And I believe you because you would definitely remember that.
Yeah, I definitely know that. But I know what you talking about with Finesse 2 times.
Finesse got 3. What is that? 3 niggas hanging by a noose?
It's 3 Klansmen hanging by a noose.
Okay, I sort of like that. But the piece of it, like, I still don't like it. I like, okay, yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a big ugly ass piece to me. That's one of the that's what I need to start doing. You know what I'm saying? As soon as goddamn I get record to get me one where I can talk a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? My shit gonna be one of these logos or this 3C. Y'all see this 3C I'm on? Yeah, y'all see that good right there. That's the only piece that I see fathomable. Did I say that right?
No.
Okay. There it is. There it is. I got it. Let me rewind. That's the only piece that I can fathom purchasing is a 3C. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tri-coastal. That's the original. I originally was third coast. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas got the tri-coastal before me. You know what I'm saying? But like shit, you know, I mean, they got the third coast before me, and so shit, I had to change my shit. But that's what me and Cecil rock. You know what I'm saying? The 3C, that's what that shit is. But yeah, you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought Rob was early.
That nigga
Rob was early.
Rob is outside working for white people. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong for working for white people, but yeah, that nigga on the clock. That nigga on the clock.
What's up, bro? You doing all right? Oh, good.
What's up, nigga? Nigga be in there benching like six niggas. He don't even put the weights on the on this right. That nigga just put
a whole nigga on.
He put a whole nigga on us. Get on, nigga. Get on. How much you weigh? 300? Yeah, get on. Well, yeah, man. I did some of these pieces is just dumb, and you can look at motherfuckers and these jewelers, fool. Like my mama used to goddamn me have jewelry, and I understand it. And like say, my family, I don't even want to get into it. Like, but everybody who was people who had shit in Texarkana, they knew. Like my papa, my mama didn't know because my papa evidently, you know what I'm saying, might have been a made man or a Sicario, you know what I'm saying? He was somebody, you know what I'm saying? The nigga had a lawn service, but he fucked with all of to do people in Texarkana, you know what I'm saying? And they used to come to his house, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my papa, then we grew up in like a big shotgun house, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, that was too extravagant, but it got the job done. Like everybody stayed there. All my other aunties and uncles and shit. But nigga, Judge Line, Hoot Hathaway, which was the sheriff for many, many years. His name was Judge Line. Judge Line, Hoot Hathaway, and you know what I'm saying, a couple of other white people that used to drive big Lincolns used to be always on our porch and in our living room, you know what I'm saying, over my granny house. Like, so. But why was I talking about that, about these niggas and these ugly ass chain?
I don't know.
I don't either, because them chains that they be buying, they'll spend thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on them. And as soon as they get them, they ain't worth shit.
Right.
Tony, so that's where I go, Tony. You know
worse than a car, right?
That's where I go, Tony.
Well, whenever they get those, you know, those big link chains or whatever, just minus the piece, you know, because they cheat them on the piece anyway.
Hell yeah, they get cheated on the piece. Nigga, I got done so fucking bad. I had a nice white gold barrel. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was nice. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. I should have just kept the chain. So the chain was dope in the motherfucker, and it was white gold. You know what I'm saying? It was around the time when everybody was nigga was the platinum era and shit. So you know what I'm saying? That hoe was nice. That hoe like 26, down to 28 inches. Good piece. Yeah. I wanted a piece. I bought the chain for some cool. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to upgrade the piece. That nigga had a nice piece on it, but like I didn't want to wear it because this nigga, it was his. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's the same piece. He just bought that nigga chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So I went out and thought I was going to give me another cross. Nigga, I bought that motherfucking cross. It looked good in the mall up under them lights. Them niggas in them kiosks, Tony Snow, you ain't right. Them old lights, nigga. Nigga, I got to the crib, nigga, and really started and took that hoe off and looked at it. Nigga, them goddamn me diamonds look white as the goddamn me shit around. You know what I'm saying? I said, God damn, you know what I'm saying? And then I was out there working at the pawn shop, but that might have been right before the pawn. No, that was right before the pawn shop. And then when I started working at the pawn shop and they put me through that jewelry class at Cash America, nigga, I realized how cloudy the motherfucking diamonds was. Nigga, I said, ooh, wee. Nigga, they fucked the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Looking beautiful as ever. This kid Brains coming in. I can't hear you, baby.
Can't hear me?
Now I can't. Turn it up a little bit.
What you say, 4-5?
This here's the thing, man. Ain't Diamond supposed to be a girl's best friend?
Right. You're right, 545, but I like the way this conversation is supposed to go. You're right.
So
yeah, you can't go through Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying, and Valentine's Day, Christmas without, you know what I'm saying. That's when the jewelry stores, you know what I'm saying, Jared and all the shit, you know what I'm saying, you see the commercials, you see the shit popping up on there,
right?
And they selling us, you know what I'm saying, shit for your mother and shit, diamonds and shit, you know what I'm saying. I don't know where niggas now, you know what I'm saying, these rappers, you know what I'm saying, and this whole conversation might be good, kid. I hope it's straight. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. Now you see niggas with the bracelets and shit. I remember in 92 and 93, when I got my first little old credit card, nigga, I went out there and bought my little old girlfriend a tennis bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember that was the thing then, because I used to work at cereals then. And Kitty, you might remember I tennis bracelets and shit was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now these niggas, goddamn me, they got bracelets. I like when I first seen, first niggas I seen do it was the Lil Baby. And then I seen CJ Casino and Bugatti Casino. Everybody goddamn me, these niggas got 6 or 7 of these hoes.
Mm-hmm.
What about the nigga that get 2 watches full of diamonds? These Indians or these motherfucking diamonds. I need record on here, nigga. That nigga is in the right business.
The local rappers are just trying to, you know, look the part.
Right.
They just trying to look the part. The high ranking members of their little cult.
The Baby. I mean, Lil Baby. Niggas like Lil Baby.
All of them, man. You gotta ask questions.
The Migos and Gucci got everybody on the goddamn the big, what's the Cuban diamond link chains and shit. And nigga, like when we was wearing chains, nigga, I shit like this, I should have to have some length on it. I don't see Judge got nail choker on over there. Like nigga, a nigga said I heard a song, I forget it. Gary Hill, what's up with the test count for this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I seen a motherfucker goddamn me say I got Cubans on to my jaw. And so I said, that's the opposite way. I'm like, that's the opposite way that a nigga's supposed to hang his chain. So he said he got Cubans on up to his jaw. That means up to here. And then when you look at them niggas, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas can barely put them hoes on. And I know why. Because they charge you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like them big old thick ass Cubans, which supposedly if they do have even, you know what I'm saying?
You think that whoa. You think that's why they putting on chokers?
Price wise, yes. Yeah, that's some of the that's no for 5. No, before you start, that is not the reason. That's one of the reasons. One of the reasons is price. The other reason maybe because maybe the store owners and the designers are trying to make these niggas look more feminine. Yes, I know where you going, smart ass. Yeah,
no, or
go ahead. Or
it could easily be, you know, symbols and signs.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Only symbol I know is chains from the slave ships. That's the only symbol I know.
So they got handshakes, symbols, and signs, right?
Not hanging from necklaces.
And those, listen, bro, it's not a necklace that they wearing. They're clearly wearing chokers, or in better terms, leashes.
Hold on, let me get my goddamn horns and shit ready. You starting already.
So if they wearing, if
Expound on that, kinfolk. Let me how the woman nigga say
You
that's
just
why you put insurance on to make the value increase. And some happens gold and diamond don't depreciate.
Value don't appreciate.
They sure don't. Cause gold is went way up more than what it was when I was working at the pawn shop. I worked at the pawn shop 8 years, nigga, and gold was affordable for my ass to buy. But now that shit is out the roof.
Yeah, but buying an ounce of gold, nigga, and buying a necklace is two different things.
No, because
two totally different things.
Two totally different things, but they still put the gold on a scale and tell you, you know what I'm saying? And price it. That's how we did it, and that's how jewelers do too. They gonna put that necklace on there, and well, they already know what gold go for, because every day when we went in the pawn shop, you know what I'm saying, that's one of the first things that, you know what I'm saying, they had pop up on our screen on the computer was the prices of gold and silver and all that type of shit. We knew how much it was. But go ahead, 45.
So what they do is, I don't really want to go into the necklace part of it, but whatever.
See, I know you don't want to talk about the bullshit part of it.
Well, I'm just saying, just like if you think about it, just think about it in this right here, right? They charge them for the fucking necklace. That like they charge part of that charge is for the full gold necklace, and then they go in and they chip the gold out so they can put diamonds in it. And the diamonds don't be worth shit.
Some of them don't.
No, there's no diamond that's worth shit. You know you know the only value of a diamond? The only value of a diamond is people. Look up the history of diamonds and why they became valuable. They serve no purpose whatsoever. The best thing that you could ever do with a diamond was play a fucking record with it, and they were using bullshit like black and brown and all them type of diamonds. But when you look up like the history of it and shit, like
niggas don't do that 4-5. You know what I'm saying? Like what we were saying was like my nigga finesse 2 times, them goddamn me 3 Klansmen or whoever, you know what I'm saying, he got hung out. But I don't care if it was Emmett Till, Trayvon Martin, and Floyd George that he said was hanging off that motherfucking necklace. That bitch dumb to me. It's big, it's bulky, you know what I'm saying. I think niggas go to the jewelry store, you know what I'm saying, they had this money, you know what I'm saying, and whatever looks good and whatever them niggas finagle them niggas to get that money out their hand. Them niggas on there. Niggas are going there. How many niggas we have seen with a motherfucking goddamn me? The most stupidest shit, like, nigga, you from Texas, and a nigga I have on a goddamn me Minnesota Twins goddamn me pendant. Nigga, he don't watch baseball. You know what I'm saying? The Minnesota Twins ain't even in action no more.
Now, that
bitch was just cheap.
But now you going into something totally different.
It don't.
You talking about
you going
in general, nigga?
No, just niggas like what we spend our money on.
I know what you're saying.
What we spend our money on because he got diamonds and gold on.
Right, I understand what you saying, nigga. But shit, nigga, you spend your money on a fucking hat and it got a symbol on it, nigga.
Right.
And I don't know none of these niggas.
And you don't know, and guess what else you don't get? Guess what else you don't get from a chick?
Another thing too, like when you bring up like a dude is wearing a different,
wait a second, wait.
A lot of those, you know that a lot of them, the baseball teams and football teams and shit like that, you know, these gangbangers, you know, they be taking those logos of those teams and saying this represents the gang or whatever. Like in LA, you can't wear, I think it's like you can't wear no Indianapolis Colts jerseys.
Oh, it's a whole lot of shit.
It's a
whole lot of shit.
Yeah, the game got a song where he go through like all
for real?
Yeah, where he go through like all the hats and shit and what hood they belong to and shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga gotta walk through that hole naked. You gotta walk through that hole in a wife beater. You might get beat up for a wife beater.
Nigga, you know. We don't wear John Son t-shirts over here.
That bitch better be Gildan, nigga.
oh, nigga, What you thinking, cuz? Ain't nobody ribs in them hoes and shit. Look how that nigga teeth. Look how that nigga goddamn be white be the rib.
Yeah, no, but we laughing though, but for real though.
Nah, but that shit real serious out there. Shout out to my nigga Bazooka Bob.
Hey, but even them though, 4-5, like nigga, you say that if you wear this hat, nigga, that this is what gang you claim, but still, motherfucker, if you wear that Dodgers hat, nigga, that's still a Dodgers hat, nigga.
No, they say that's the only thing. Not like
no, it's still right. It's still a Dodgers hat.
The only thing that you can wear in LA. What's the name told me? Max told
here's
me.
Where the problem. Here's where the problem is, bro. This is where the problem is with all the shit. You claim shit that ain't yours.
Well, we've been doing that since the goddamn since slavery. Then you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we claim names.
Well, here's another thing. Here's another thing to that. The only Crips or Bloods that I done seen make some money off of some Crips and Bloods is the dudes that well, Snoop, but that's Snoop, right? Like the only other dudes is them dudes that was on that Killer Mike show, and they made that drink and shit, and they started selling it.
That's because that was who was that? Who put them niggas on? Was it
Killer Mike did?
No, they was on Killer Mike's show. No, it might have been Killer. I forgot, so it's been so long ago. And then nigga, have you ever drunk one? Nigga, I waited on that shit like a motherfucker. Nigga, I like, oh, I know I stay in the hood. I stay on the south side. I know them motherfucking Crips gonna be in South Fort Worth. Nigga, I ain't had not one Crip cola, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, ain't made too much money, nigga. You ain't never had now.
That's the point, nigga.
No, he said because he know they made money off the shit.
Right, but that's the point, nigga. That's the point.
But that's the point that I'm making, bro.
How much money did
if you gonna be
not enough for it to make the forward?
Right.
Well, here's what I'm saying is like somebody you would think
you own it, but you flip the coin up.
You gotta like if you gonna fucking I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking down on them. I get it. Yeah,
I ain't either, I'm gonna get me a chain, my nigga. Me and Triple DISB getting us a rap chain, nigga.
It's a fucking culture or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
I don't give a fuck what I put on that hoe. I might put a kitty pink goddamn me logo on that hoe. That hoe gonna be clean pink and everything. Them niggas gonna be like, oh, that nigga killing God. How much you spend on that?
How much you gonna spend on it?
Tony Snow said, but look, and see, I knew that's what they were supposed to do. But Tony Snow, can you tell me, because you was one of the first folks that, you know what I'm saying, had a little link because you were fucking with the nigga goddamn me, little flip and shit. He say exotic pot, and they should have had some Crip Cola. They were selling for $30 a bottle. But where they at now though? I gotta go. Where is exotic pop in Houston, Tony? You know what I'm saying? I be seeing niggas shooting videos and going. I think it gotta be in Houston and shit. They live in hood.
They got one in Dallas.
That's a hood, my nigga. This a warehouse. What have you seen the videos where them niggas be inside that bitch?
No.
Yeah. Niggas always shooting videos and like they be doing podcasts and everything, and well they should, because exotic pop is like a hub for what hip hop got going on. And yeah, a lot of niggas be going down there. Bugatti Casino shot a video down there, and so a whole bunch of other motherfuckers.
You think they could trade that chain in for some land?
Yeah, I mean, for whatever the chain.
Don't lie for him. Don't lie for him.
What you mean for? What would you mean for a landholder? A landholder himself? You talking about? Okay, let's play it out. I'm asking you.
I asked you a question.
I'm trying. 4-5. You got to be so particular with you, because you know what I'm saying, you will spend the shit later. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I ain't spending it. No. I just asked you a simple question.
I'm trying to answer it, sir. Can I have some subs? Can I goddamn have some subs on it? You'd be too deep.
Can you trade that chain
directly
for some land?
Directly? Can you change it directly? It depends. So like if it's me, if I got the land, or do I have the chain? And dude, that's why I'm trying to play this shit out. I want you to be the land. I want you to be
You
the
have
landlord.
right. You have the shiny thing. I'm the landowner.
Okay, so now, you want me to walk up to you?
I got 500 acres.
How much
I
you
got
want for
500 acres.
How much you want for US dollars?
No, the question is how many acres?
Because nigga, my
The
chain
question.
may be worth goddamn me
I
more
have
than
the
your land.
land. I have the land. The land is way more valuable than your punk ass chain. So I'm asking you a question. How much land do you want?
I got my chain because I ain't got the chain no more. Because I see a nigga out here got how much you say 500 acres? I see a nigga out here got 500 acres, so I just went and chained my chain in, nigga. I ain't got no chain no more. I got cash put in a trust. Now, what you want to do with your land? How much is your land? Well, fuck it then.
That's just yeah. Because you know, like I know,
Exactly. I'm
that
not
chain,
you're not gonna
that
get
chain wouldn't buy you no goddamn land.
I'm not gonna try to buy no land with no chain because I don't know not Nam nigga, no or Nam cracker or whoever they got some land that want a chain that bad. Goddamn me. But
so why you
That's the point too, right there.
I know that's why I was when he
so why spend money on the chain chaser?
Because that's what these niggas want to do. Fool.
Because you want to do nigga shit. Say it. Say it.
Because
Say it. You want to do nigga shit. Say it. Say it out your mouth.
Okay.
Say it.
Yeah, bitch, I want a chain.
Okay, so you want to do
want a chain. I've been wanting a chain. I got one on. I put one on this morning. This Thursday still.
You doing a lot of barking for a fucking chain.
I'm not doing no barking for a chain.
Bro, you barking like a motherfucker for a chain, bro.
I said for this 2-side chain is dumb as fuck to me.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck. So why would your chain be smart?
I never said my chain was smart. I told you 10, 15 minutes ago that I bought a big ass cross for about $1,200 and the motherfucking diamonds look like goddamn me powdered of sugar. You know what I'm saying? I say all the time I fuck up. I told you I fucked up goddamn me 10, 15 minutes ago with my
But you just said you and Triple D Ice B is chasing your chain.
Nigga, I have been a lover of hip hop since goddamn me 86.
And hip hop has taught you what exactly?
I have been sitting with your smart woke ass for 5-6 years.
I'm not woke.
Smart in the bitch and dumb at the same time, whatever you want to call the shit, goddamn me. Too smart. Cause sometimes you was too smart. Cause goddamn you don't want to be sensible no more.
No, I'm just asking what see, because I'm just trying to turn
niggas is gonna want a chain. Because the nigga got a
bro,
chain.
You're doing a lot of barking for a chain. Rick, I'm just trying to turn the corner, Rick.
What?
I'm just trying to turn the corner, bro. You still harping on the chain. I'm just trying to turn the corner. All I'm saying is we should probably do something a little more productive. That's all I'm saying. You're doing a lot of I want the chain, but it don't amount to shit.
Nigga,
it amounts to nothing.
About Judge is sitting right here next to me. Listen here, kid. You know this too. I said I want a chain. I never made this conversation.
Now, Johnny, come your ass back.
That nigga ain't going nowhere. Listen, man. You be rabbit, man. Yo, you the rabbit hole, fool. Like we was not doing, and then
no, I'm not a rabbit hole, bro. No, all I'm saying is that we need to turn the corner, bro. We need to turn from the bullshit.
I said that. So look, so you cannot take, like Kitty said, I can't group certain things that she say out of time when she say y'all. You know what I'm saying? So like when I make, hey, what's up with the mouse quake? A whole lot of good people in here, man. My nigga Johnny, goddamn, it's like to hear it. Shout out to have that nigga in here. But look here, Sharwick, You know what I'm saying? Quaking her. Check this out. This is what I was saying, 4-5. Like, how many times niggas been wearing chains? Like I say, they made a resurgence with how they get more extravagant since the Migos, since they started putting these diamonds in it. But niggas been wearing gold chains. But now, like I say, you even got off the point of we make a diamond. Like, and I understand that, you know what I'm saying, niggas to turn the corner, but like niggas is not fist to turn the corner. And I'm not out here which is called the shit goddamn me lobbying for them to be able to do that. That wasn't the point that I was on at all. I was saying yes, and I can roll with the fact of what you were saying, that yeah, they spending frivolous money, and we know that we should buy land. We know that we should buy Checkers, you know, and Wing Stops and goddamn me Quick Trips. You know what I'm saying? The shit is getting more to that point. That's why I like Charlemagne them and goddamn what's like. So niggas is on that, bro. But you got to understand you are
They
fighting.
don't promote that though.
Nigga,
they don't promote that. You know what they promote?
And we can't start them now. Hold on. That is not what I want
Yeah,
to say.
we
we
can start them there here on Tri-Coastal Radio. We can start them there here on Tri-Coastal Radio.
I know that, fool. That's why I
stopped
myself. It's not saying that. So no, listen, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to sit there and tell me because goddamn me, I see something that, and I don't want the same chain that they got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna goddamn me. I don't want to do diamonds and all of those type of shit. I want to do me shit like I got this shirt on. I want me some classic shit. But it's not about what I want and what I want to put around my neck. That ain't what I'm talking about. I said some of them niggas do dumbass shit just for the simple fact, and the fact that I would bring that up was, if you remember, and everybody can go back on here and say, I said, while Finesse Kennedy was at the house, this I wasn't even really talking about the chain. What I want to talk about, kid, was goddamn me, why a nigga got to have all his shit on while he at home. You know what I'm saying? Do a nigga do that shit to have to make it? He don't know who he is without putting that shit at home and on. Then you ain't got no shirt on. Everybody now know that Finesse 2 Times got shit as big as mine. You know what I'm saying?
But then also, like, I mean, shit, it's yours. I mean, that's like I don't wait. I have nice clothes in my closet, but I mean, a majority of the time I dress up on a daily basis just to sit around the house. It's mine. I spent money on it.
And you know what? And that's classic for a woman, because when this is stuck in my mind, kid, and I'm gonna give it right back to you. But when we used to watch Leave It to Cleveland, Leave It to Beaver, his mama was dressed every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she didn't go nowhere, but maybe to the market or to the drugstore.
I think it's
so I commend you for that, kitty. I
think it equates to that though. Like, it's mine. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I want to put it on. All right.
My real earrings, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I hardly ever put them on, but that's because shit, I'm from the hood. Motherfucker, take your shit. They look at it. I got some real diamond earrings, but I don't wear them often.
It's 99.
But if I want to go in, and now I want to go in and pull them out.
You're a girl.
I got coffee.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Right.
So you should have some diamonds.
The entertainment industry has made it everyone's best friend.
Right. Right. And because we are sheep, most people are sheep. Don't let me say we. They gonna be caught up in that shit, fool. Like I say, I don't think the hip hop community, I think it's whack as fuck that, you know what I'm saying, you got folks, you know what I'm saying, some of your biggest folks, Finesse 2 Times, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph was in it too, and shout out to Dolph, that nigga goddamn jury game was dumb, you know what I'm saying, but they put that value in it, and because Dolph could we show our money, like, I guess because, when is it, and 4-5, why wouldn't? If the money that Dolph had, and please, Memphis, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck with me. Dolph is a motherfucking him and Nipsey Hussle. I got this shit on. These motherfuckers, and Nipsey was doing the shit, buying land, the digital shit that motherfuckers, I guess if we can't floss it, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers don't really want to goddamn me. The sheep or these motherfuckers that's looking at the hip hop stores, they not gonna understand it, fool. You know what I'm saying? For this music that they pushing and this narrative that they pushing right now, it got to be blinged out. It got to have some excess to it.
To show off.
The show, but that's what Kitty say. Kitty, what you just say? This is part of
what I said, to show off.
I know it. You niggas, we've been showing up since we started, bro.
And where has it gotten us?
50 years. Hip hop has been celebrated this year.
50 years, and you've been hipping, hopping your ass down the fucking road and getting led to the fucking slaughter.
So you saying hip hop? Where's big ass fly come from? So you saying hip hop has got hip hop is the reason we, you know what I'm saying, we goddamn me. What are you saying? I'm saying all that shit has been a piece of the culture of what, you know what I'm saying.
Hip hop is entertainment, not a culture. Stop it.
Nigga, it is a culture.
Wrong.
I am not wrong. Niggas call it culture. Niggas were born and goddamn me grow up and have their whole lives built.
No other music genre. No other music genre, Rip, has been called a culture. No other music genre has been called a culture. Okay, so if I'm exactly right, that means hip hop is not a culture. It's a music genre.
So
stop the cap. I'm just gonna talk to you like the young niggas. Stop the cap.
So you saying today is the first
Stop the cap.
So you saying today
is hip hop a music genre? Answer that. Is hip hop a music genre? Yes or no?
It has subgenres in it now. Nigga, you don't have trap rap. You don't have with that goddamn me. I can't even go through all the shit because I'm full of this weed right now. But nigga, like it's all kind of different.
You can label all of the little branches of hip hop, nigga.
Which are what
but it's hip hop
subgenres, which what they call subgenres of rap. The first
thank you for not answering the question, but answering it. Subgenre means
Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is. I got a goddamn.
No, it's not a culture, bro.
Well, don't argue with me, nigga, because this ain't the first time you heard it. You act like I'm the first nigga to say it.
It's a music genre, bro. Yeah, you gotta keep barking like that, bro.
They be coming around here making sure we all right. Nah, cause this nigga make you holler, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got.
I'm not making you do shit. You just hollering. You've been hollering the whole show.
You can't make your point while you're talking while somebody's talking, bro.
That's why my point never get made because this nigga make.
No, because you always trying to talk and make the point over the.
See, I be doing this all the time. My bad. This nigga be turning me up, fool. Cause like nigga, you act like you ain't never heard hip hop is a culture, nigga. Let's go to the people, nigga.
I've heard a lot of shit. I've heard a lot of shit.
Argue with me about it, then
I'm not arguing.
I would just say that as far as
if you tell me, nigga, I'm gonna get turned up if you tell me hip hop not a culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn up.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Johnny says it's a culture. Manuscript says it's a culture that has been appropriated into a new game. Wig says it's a cult. But you know what I'm saying? Here go Johnny. Thank you, man. Kitty, do you mind helping me with this? I'm trying to settle down. What Johnny say?
5 elements of hip hop represent the culture. The 5 elements don't represent the genre. They represent the culture.
Is hip hop a fucking music genre or not? Yes or no? It's a simple goddamn word. Yes or no?
Damn, Wig, you
is with hip hop, what other history do you have outside of music? Clothes? Jewelry?
I wouldn't put jewelry in it, fool. What about tagging? They just told you the 5 elements, man. What
tagging?
Can you okay?
Spray painting somebody else's property?
Okay, so that argument has been.
What has hip hop brought to the masses outside of a bunch of hippity hop music?
Okay,
it's music.
Okay, can I talk? Smart
bro, you've been talking the whole show. I just asked the question.
You as well too. Can I answer it? Can I? I'm
with a yes or no. With a yes or no. With a yes or no.
Here, man. Y'all talk to this nigga, man. Like this nigga right here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, your microwave is a goddamn 650 watt, nigga. You don't even have 1100, 1150 watt microwave, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Culture means
I don't hear you.
you get something from culture, bro.
This nigga talk.
You get shit from culture, bro. You get shit from culture.
I'm not gonna argue with the shit, nigga. I'm gonna take the shit serious, nigga. Like I'm Run DMC, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel right now with you saying this old dumbass shit. Talking about you don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what goddamn me, what graffiti part of hip hop is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and where it come from. You evidently sat there, nigga, me, myself, mother nigga, I ain't never been to the Bronx, but I done watched enough and read enough books and shit that understand where a culture, where nigga like now, that's why niggas like down there at 310 Main Street at Union Station, that's why Kojak and Half-Ass sort of pushed the arts, because nigga, they did take street art, which they was listening to with the headphones on, goddamn me, bumping hip-hop, and they may have been at first tagging they motherfucking hoods, but it turned into a shit that is now held and hung in art galleries.
I'm gonna let you finish barking here in a moment, because you're talking to a graffiti artist, dumbass.
Nigga, I'm not a dumbass. I ain't never seen you paint.
Oh, you ain't seen me, but I guarantee you right now, you're sitting next to my brother.
He is.
I'm an artist, buddy. So I'm gonna need you to calm your silly ass down a second.
Oh my God, y'all
turn it down a few notches there, buddy, so you can understand something. Has hip hop taught you how to cook something, nigga? Has hip hop taught you how to cook anything but crack? Has hip hop taught you how to do? Has hip hop taught you? Did hip hop teach you? Did hip hop teach you how to take care of your raggedy ass car?
Nigga, turn that microwave back on, nigga. Nigga got
did hip hop
microwave that nigga got? Nigga got a 400 watt microwave. You can buy that hoe off of
outside of manufacturing music, what has hip hop manufactured? It's wrote off of other people who are manufacturing shit. Man, that's not a culture.
I muted the wrong nigga. Yeah, read the comments, kitty. Please, man. Please. I didn't mean to say that. That nigga got me turned up. I'm trying to get us working and working you in.
Well, I'm gonna read this because I agree with this, and this was the point that I was gonna come from. Hip hop fucked up any culture we might have had. Everything negative translates into the community from hip hop nowadays. It's not the other way around, where it starts in the streets first. And I definitely agree with him. Hip hop, I mean, it is a culture. I do agree with that. And like I was about to say, y'all can just agree to disagree. You know, you have different opinions about what hip hop is to you. But hip hop is indeed a culture. Hey. But I can't agree with Wigglesworth.
That's
Wig. Most definitely a majority of the toxic and the things that we complain about and talk about all the time came from hip hop.
I totally agree. I totally agree. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga be on the side.
What productive has come from hip hop?
That ain't what the conversation, my nigga.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I covered, bro.
I don't even know.
Hang on. Let me ask y'all a question.
Let me ask you. All y'all changed it.
What is if culture is anything, it brings productivity to its people.
Thank you, Jody. That's a good one.
Period.
I mean,
period. So let's do this. Hold on. Since I'm talking too much, since I'm over talking and I'm talking too much and I'm doing this shit, how about you do this, Rip? Ask Wig if hip hop is a fucking culture or a music genre.
Nigga, that's just Wig. Wig ain't the smartest pencil in the box. He knows some shit.
So we got one. I'm only talking about the viewers, buddy. Johnny says hip hop is a culture. I'm asking Wig. Wig, do you think hip hop is a culture or is it a music genre? Simple shit.
Man, Dude, y'all want to jump in? I can get 10 motherfuckers on
Every
here.
time I try
somebody
to
else
jump
talk.
in, I'm told to be quiet. So
I'm talking about the public and everybody. The link is always available. That's what we do on Manuscript In The Morning.
I went as far as to look up culture. I always go to the dictionary.
The link is supposed to be on my page.
We all have words that mean something to us. Culture, first of all, let's see what culture is. Culture is the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. The customs, arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social group. And that makes me sad because that would mean that the only thing we are responsible for is hip hop.
Who's the nation? Who's the nation?
What was the last part? I was working over here. So we're not a culture. Is that the argument that he got?
No, that's not not what it is, because it says here 20th century popular culture, the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. So I mean, it kind of does like prove what we're saying. Hip hop really is a culture. It is a culture. Whether it be appropriate, whether it be appropriated. What I'm saying is it's the customs. We're talking about some of the customs, the big jewelry, the big chains. We're talking about some of the arts, the social institutions. Majority of our achievements are in hip hop, are within the hip hop community. I'm not arguing with you, brother. I can see the cup half empty or half full.
Right.
I don't have no issue.
I agree with that. And see, I be agreeing with this, but this nigga just want to take like any part of anybody. You can take people who are samurais.
Okay, Johnny said, "Look up culture." Oh, I already did.
Yeah, that's what. That's why I just put that up there because he was like, "Shit." That added to that point. What Max say right here? He said, well, hip hop saved my life, real talk. Shit, I think it gave me something to do. Johnny say, hip hop in its purest form didn't fuck up anything. The subgenres, you know what I'm saying, like trap rap, gangster rap, saying etc. And the reckoning company influences, you know, people sitting up there in the top offices, you know what I'm saying, and the influences is what's tainted. Hip-hop.
Man, I'm noticing everybody's talking about music.
But that's where it comes from. I mean, that's what
music
draw. Okay, so check this out. You know what I'm saying? So had you not known, I wasn't there, but you know what I'm saying, it says in the hallways of hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Music is our culture.
Can I say
blues, jazz, rock?
That is our culture. That's how we got
blues, jazz, rock, hip hop. So we can say music is our culture. We can say music is part of our culture, but what culture are we?
That's what I would say. Is music is just a part of culture.
It's a big part of our culture.
Just like fucking clothes is just a part of culture. Just like food is just a part of culture. But hip hop does have a big influence on culture. Okay,
yeah,
it does, because these silly motherfuckers run out here and do what the fuck they hear on these fucking songs and shit. And the chains and shit did not originate in the fucking hip hop shit. Okay, the chains originated, to me, where I think the shit came from, and this was before hip hop, disco days, nigga. The fucking drugs. Okay, it showed you who was the motherfucker out there that was balling, that had the shit that you could go see. Was they wearing diamonds, the men? No, they weren't. Men weren't wearing diamonds like that. They was wearing gold. Even in early hip hop, a lot of your rappers was only wearing gold. Check it, look it up, nigga. See how many rappers had on diamonds, nigga. Until
I never said that chains originated with hip hop.
I didn't say you did. I didn't say that. I'm just talking now. I mean, shit, it was all over the place. So I you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can at least, you know, butt in and say something.
So now everybody's in agreement that hip hop is music, which music is a part of culture,
right?
Because you know, culture is like the Igbo tribe. You know.
Who?
Yeah. Who? Yeah. You see how that works? The Hopi. That's a culture. Hopi is right. Exactly.
Who?
Exactly. You see how what? See, when you say culture to me, I would agree with you that music is a part of culture. See, Mexicans have Mexican culture. Therefore, Tejano music is part of their culture.
I don't think
Black folks
anybody's
have
wrong.
Black folks is supposed to have a culture. All the music in America comes from us. All of it. Not just hip hop, ladies and gentlemen. Hip hop is an amalgamation of all of the rest of the goddamn music that our people have created.
That's what music is gonna do. If I was trying to say, like,
Okay, bro, but you've been saying the entire time hip hop was a culture. I've been saying hip hop is only a music genre. And now we all come to an agreement that hip hop is a part of culture, but what culture do we have? That's all I've been trying to get to.
That's what I got. You know what I'm saying?
That's the shit that be killing me, man. It's a lot of fucking barking about shit I ain't even talking about. But when I am talking about the shit, it's like, nah, nigga, nah. But yeah, it's either yes or no, man.
We wouldn't have Manuscript in the Morning if it wasn't for hip hop culture. I wouldn't know Johnny if it wasn't for hip hop culture, because the only reason I wanted to do any of this shit was because of hip hop. I told you many times, nigga, I would have never asked you niggas to sit here with my ugly ass and up under this Manuscript in the Morning banner. Johnny
for hip hop music.
If it wasn't for me, I just wanted to play some music. Y'all wanted the niggas to do it. Y'all
right. You wanted to play music, keyword.
Yeah, and nigga, that's what drives the culture. But like music, y'all said music. When it wasn't hip hop, when goddamn me Harpo opened up that thing over there, they were playing blues. You said we supposed to be playing blues or whatever. They were playing blues, but you know, all that juke joint brought together eclectic group of people. Everybody want the same motherfuckers. It was some sharecroppers, it was some city folk that goddamn me had popped into town to see their cousins, and they stayed in Chicago and they came down to the country to the juke joint, and they wanted to hear that blues music, and they put on their best suits and their best goddamn me dresses, and they went down there and you know what I'm saying, out a while, you know what I'm saying, and goddamn me played some music and drunk some goddamn me moonshine and listened and danced and shit.
Right, but all this though, bro, you adding a whole bunch of other shit, right?
I'm trying to say I'm just giving it right back. I'm saying where it come from. You know what I'm saying? They were down there, got them beating on the piano and shit and dancing.
But they never had blues culture.
What you mean they didn't add blues culture?
They never. I said they never called it. They never called blues culture.
Okay. Can I say something? And I think this is where, you know what I'm saying, where we all come out, where we get the teaching and we all show, you know what I'm saying, our goddamn me masters and goddamn me doctors that we got around here. So look, our music, I just said earlier, we all know hip hop turned 50 years old this year, right? You know what I'm saying? All those other, I don't know how long rock and roll been around. I don't know how long they say country music and bluegrass and all, because country was probably derived from bluegrass and all that shit. I don't want to get in their history. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But hip hop is only 50 years old. So like in anything, it takes like say, we not going to get our smartest. I'm not my smartest. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I think Mousequake or maybe even Johnny and yourself. You're not your oldest at your day to day. You're gonna continue to learn. You're gonna continue to build. And anybody that has anything that they're trying to build on and grow, or people that's gonna gravitate to, the shit is gonna grow and change. So like, look, as Texas didn't used to be full of goddamn me. And then I don't want to go with this with you, because you'll get to tell me we ain't originally from here. But let's just use Texas for, you know what I'm saying, just
right.
The
but
basis.
Go ahead. You can
but now we got Mexicans, we got Chinese.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what hip hop
but
has
even
done.
But even before, no.
Or the music. I mean, the music has turned into hip hop.
No, see, now you doing.
But they're not losing their Mexican culture. They're not losing their Asian culture. They're not losing none of their culture, are they?
They call their shit Mexican culture. They don't say, oh, our shit is Tejano.
Tejano.
Right? Wait a second, no.
No.
See, no, that's the thing. No, but wait a second, no.
This is where you just draw me in.
Right, but even with your Idlewild shit, right? You talking about the Idlewild and how they got dressed up. Dress is part of culture, nigga. You was talking about they went to go dance. Dance is part of culture. You was talking about the music. Music is part of culture. The food is part of culture. This is a whole bunch of shit that makes a culture. It's just not hip hop, nigga.
Huh? Y'all taking it out. No, because what are we talking about now?
Right, but if we're talking about culture, let's just think about other people's culture. Mexican culture, yeah, they got the music, but they food makes they shit Mexican. They fucking dress makes they shit Mexican. How they act, nigga, when they come in the store and they do all that shit, and you like, oh, look at these motherfucking Mexicans. Look at these motherfucking wetbacks. Look at for real, nigga. And just the same way, wait a second, just the same way how they look at you, right? When you come in a store, nigga, and they see your black ass, do they say, oh, there's hip hop culture? Or do they say, that's some nigga shit?
Bingo! Hey man, I'm gonna get ready for the other show, man.
Yeah, we do have another show.
No, but that's what that nigga's saying. And I do understand what you're saying. Hip hop is a great part of the culture, nigga. Okay, it is, but it's just a part of culture, nigga.
So what I was talking about before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what we was talking about. You know,
originally you niggas was talking about change. That's what you niggas was talking about originally.
And then we said, which we got on saying that I was saying that I see where hip hop is a culture. You know what I'm saying? I got this shirt on, the marathon. You know what I'm saying? And when I wear this motherfuckers know that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, I may like, you know what I'm saying? It is Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
But, you know, this is the epitome of a piece of hip hop to me.
Right. You know, and I understand that. I get that, right? But
if a motherfucker
but my mama, right? My mama, who is a part of my culture, right? Is she saying that her culture is hip hop culture, or is she just black culture? Right? And we got to be all to motherfucking together here.
But bruh,
you know, and in these debates like this shit like this right here is what tears us apart, is what fucks up our culture, bro. It literally is.
Okay, and what I was just to say when y'all said that a minute ago, we understand with hip hop is one of the main things they've been turning us apart with since the beginning of time. We also sat here and said that goddamn me, taking the black man out of the household is something they've been trying to do. So yeah, okay.
Right. But
so
this is something
wake me up to say yes.
This is something though that we do to ourselves though. You know what I'm saying? Just like black on black crime, you know what I'm saying? Just like Crips and Bloods. It's like, shit, this is the side I choose. This is the side I choose. Oh, now we gotta argue with each other for however long about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then we never really get to no solution, and we're gonna keep building up on other shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is, wait a second though. It's great though for what we're doing, because it's good for the people to see that this shit happens on a day-to-day basis with the simplest shit.
So
with even just hip hop.
I drank this last shot of coffee. I was gonna drink it with Kitty, but she gets so disgusted. Kitty gets so disgusted with us. You know what I'm saying? She hates to be here. But look, that was a good sip of coffee.
And it's not. And Johnny, I'm not trying to disagree with what Rip is saying either. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with hip hop and shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on hip hop. But before hip hop, I was listening to, you know
disco.
What I'm saying?
We were listening to goddamn Pentagram.
You know what I'm saying?
My mama was playing it. My mama was on the radio playing it.
That's the shit.
I was in the studio with her.
Right.
I was dancing. I was dancing to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And that's my culture.
That is mine as well.
Right. And if you ask original hip hop heads, that's their culture. They just created a new culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just an evolution, bro.
So-
it's just an evolution. Just like, nigga, I was born Julian, nigga, but everybody knows me as Judge Too Heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the evolution of how you want to be and what you want to call yourself. You know what I'm saying? 4-5, he's done a lot of shit in his life, as you can see. Okay? So would he just categorize himself as being hip-hop culture? No.
Right. So is that the same shit? I have certain niggas. What is Supreme? What do you call itself?
I don't know, a black supremacist.
Black or die. Oh, bitch. Goddamn me flying this hoe, man.
Disco's considered a subculture. A subculture of what? Of what? Like what?
At the time was disco the thing, because when motherfuckers was going and it was going to the disco, it was disco music, it was a disco lifestyle, nigga. Like shit.
Right, but now Johnny,
John Travolta, nigga,
right,
that was a way of life,
right.
nigga.
But now you're saying though that it's a subculture, which also kind of means part of culture, right?
Nigga, I look at the music tree
like
a tree, just like it look
right,
like look at the branches
right,
off the motherfucking
right. And I feel you,
the
bro.
trunk of the tree.
I think that you and 4-5 is both like, don't be so closed-minded, cause you like this. Don't be so closed-minded on hip hop, bro. You do a whole bunch of shit that's hip hop. Wait a second.
Yes.
You do a whole bunch of shit that's, you even admitted that you a graffiti artist. You do a whole bunch of shit that's hip hop. When I was in the 5th grade, I used to be embarrassed that this nigga was bumping Goody Mob, driving me to school, be like, turn that shit down. He'd be like, fuck no. This is what we doing, nigga.
Goody Mob.
You feel me?
Hell
So
yeah.
I understand what you saying, but that nigga 4-5 is also saying to you, bro, don't be so closed-minded and say that you're only just hip-hop, nigga, because you're not. You're more than that, Rip. You're a Rogers.
I'll guarantee.
Okay, your mama wasn't bumping hip-hop. You told me yourself you had to sit your mama down and tell her, hey, I need you to listen to these niggas.
Exactly.
Because these niggas is really saying some
The
shit.
same album that your brother shot, the same one.
I'm knowing. That's why I'm talking
That's
right
why
now.
me and this nigga
That's why I'm talking right now.
Me and 4-5, we right
And you
here.
right, and you right too, Johnny. I wish you was here with me, Johnny, because I know you at the crib laughing like a motherfucker, nigga. My nigga said neither one of them want to be wrong. Neither one of y'all want to be wrong. Bottom line.
I mean, but like Johnny said, fool, look.
But the thing is, bro, is neither one of y'all is wrong.
I ain't said he was wrong. I never said he was wrong. I'm like, how can you not tell me that hip hop is not culture? That's what I don't see. Like, I can't see that, because everything that I am, nigga, I remember when I put on Dickies, I wanted them because Ice Cube.
Right, I know.
Ice Cube was rapping. I seen this nigga in Boys in the Hood, nigga. Like, I had to have some fucking Dickies. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some Timberlands because of Mobb Deep. And goddamn me, I seen the Cream video. And the Cream video, me, a nigga living in East Texas, in Texarkana, Texas, wanted some Timberland boots.
Right, I understand, nigga.
When I started smoking weed, we all wanted Philly blunts. Philly blunts. Nigga, they didn't have them at the little corner stores down there, nigga. I started smoking blunts because they talk about blunts. You started smoking blunts because they talk about blunts and rap. You the one that's looking. Blunts come because we seen some niggas in New York talking about Philly blunts. Niggas in the South now wanted to put their weed in big ass cigars. I remember us buying King Edwards because we couldn't find no Phillies. And nigga, we rolled up the whole goddamn King Edwards. The whole King Edwards, if you know them hoes, got about 12 layers of paper in them hoes. You know what I'm saying? We just goddamn me until we figured the shit out. Hip hop. That's where we got this shit from. A nigga goddamn me wanted to goddamn me way before Philly blunts and shit. Niggas was breakdancing and shit. We was breakdancing. You broke dance. Folk fire didn't break dance. You ain't break dance. Maybe you didn't break dance. You didn't break dance.
Hell no.
But y'all knew niggas.
Niggas was doing the boogie. Niggas was doing the boogie, doing the boogie before that shit.
It was niggas in Fort Worth breakdancing. It was definitely niggas in Fort Worth, goddamn me, tagging and making up graffiti symbols and doing this shit. So like the shit spread and then the clothing
bro.
Shit came later
right,
on.
And you can argue that fact all you want. You can argue that fact all you want, but before that though. Was it hip hop culture before hip hop? No, it was not. Okay.
Before that, it wasn't disco.
Right. It was just black people and black culture. That's the point that nigga's trying to make, bro. I don't see why you can't get that.
The only music that we ever
I just don't understand why you can't get that and why he can't get the other fact.
I don't know what we getting at though. Honestly,
but whatever, it don't matter, nigga. Yeah, and like no, it don't. Cause we got 3 minutes, and my nigga Wig said culture is what the most of us as a group of people commonly do. Hip hop is just a part of it, and Wig also says, "Nigga, I smoke papers, nigga."
Yeah. Now,
and Johnny says hip hop is culture to many of us. Deep Ellum is a great example. They got b-boys and dance all day there. DJ C, now you want to throw a bomb.
Cause he dropped some more worthy shit.
Right, but right after that though, niggas wake up and at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, and 7 o'clock. No, sir.
And what?
And go to church.
Oh,
nigga. What? Your ass used to.
What that got to do?
That has a lot to do with it, bro. For you just to be like, oh, so well hip hop. No, nigga. For you just to be like, oh, well, hip hop is culture. Hip hop is our culture, okay? But you wake up in the morning and then go do gospel, nigga. Then gospel is your culture too, right? Right? And then sometimes you like to take baby to the jazz club, so jazz is your culture too. Right? And then you like to eat Cajun food. So Cajun is just sometimes your culture too, right? I'm just asking, bro. Because you love soul food, and soul food's your culture too, right? And then sometimes you eat Chinese food, so Chinese food is your culture too, right? I'm just talking, telling you the truth, nigga. It's just something that you do. That just happens to be the music that you listen to, bro.
I don't know, Johnny. So, just because...
And we work in that field.
I love this nigga, fool. But I hate this nigga, fool. Like, really? Like, Johnny, like, what the fuck?
What you mean, Johnny? What you mean, Johnny? You know what I'm saying is true, nigga.
No. Yes. If I go get Chinese food, I'm not Chinese.
I know you're not.
I'm just down.
I know you're not.
I like to experience.
I know you're not.
I like to experience jazz. We went to Buttons.
Okay, all right, bro. All right, never mind.
We just went to Buttons. They had a jazz atmosphere.
Right, and you just do hip hop way more often than you do jazz.
Right.
Okay.
I would agree.
All right.
I would agree.
That's all.
I got hard bottom shoes back there, slacks, all that.
Right. Yeah, double breasted and all. Right.
I ain't got the double breasted. I got some of that though.
Yeah. But you feel comfortable. I get that. And I feel comfortable the same way.
We look the same.
Right. You see me today, you know. So, but
now niggerism like that is a culture. I don't know, man. This has been another wonderful one, man. Like I said, this I guess you know what, these might be this virtual shit. We just gonna call this Manuscript in the Morning. That's what I'm start putting. Cause I be struggling with the title, unscripted, and especially until we get it scripted. But some of this shit be good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like And they gonna have to get it one-on-one because I'm not going back trying to edit all this shit. This should be crazy, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Go to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We up, we working. Tri-Coastal Radio. Every one of these motherfuckers y'all seeing here. The link is always available. You know what I'm saying? We welcome, you know what I'm saying, all our people on the screen. You definitely a part of Manuscript in the Morning. A lot of the folks in the comments for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's another one, man. We have to get to it in 59 minutes. Y'all can fuck with Kitty Pig Radio, you know what I'm saying? More microwave dreams, you know what I'm saying? And Kitty Pig Radio, see all that meowing and shit, goddamn me, them my peoples. Check that out, you know what I'm saying? And we working. I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, and share, you know what I'm saying? Heavy rotation video, you know what I'm saying? That's a new video show, Johnny. I need to talk. We about to work on that right now. Y'all go check that out. And we're gonna get to it. I love y'all for being in here. We'll be back Friday. It's getting in. Y'all check in tomorrow. Goddamn me, tomorrow 9 o'clock. I swear to God, I promise you, if I don't punch Rob C in the eye, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't got to ever worry about seeing Tri-Coastal Radio tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me. After that, I'm gonna kick that nigga in his nuts live on TV. We out.
That nigga ain't gonna do shit to Rob.
Shit, I'm gonna kick that nigga in his nuts just because I just told y'all, look me in my eye, America.